Guys, I'm over here at my property, and you know what? My husband showed me this. He found this is the old nail. I don't know how many hundred years ago. Look at this, the old nails. I asked my husband if that is it's a house building out here because we didn't see any house over here. It might be it will explain why the witching well right there. But this is really rare though, guys. It's quite interesting. So I told Cody to go into the house and give me the bucket. So I'm gonna collect more nails here. I'm not sure what's anything or not, but very interesting. We have the guy who dig to accept the tank there, and he found the nail. And he asked my husband that if he can keep the nails. Sure. So my husband walked by and he found more the nails here, guys. So if anybody know about anything the nails, let me know, guys. So I'm very interesting. So that very interesting, guys. Look at this. I keep finding more and more nails here, guys. I'm just gonna collect them. That's it, nothing, guys. This might be worth something or might be nothing. It's okay, but I still want to collect them anyway. Cody, here come Cody with his bucket. Alright, Cody. Okay, now I'm gonna put a nail in the bucket. So I'm not sure what is it. I just found this guy. Look at it. Put in the bucket, please, honey. So we're gonna collect more nails here. Let me see. I found more this nail. Ooh, that's a lot. It might be some house here, guys. Wow, it's a big wrench. I know this. Oh my God, guys, this is so cool. Now I'm have so much fun digging into treasure here. You know what? I love looking for this stuff. Cody, look what my I'm not sure what it is, but look at the
old solid wood.
So I'm here today. See Cody digging something. Update on the house. Looking outside, not much progress, but you'll see the inside. So I don't think the house going to finish on time the end of the month, guys. They're not spray the outside wall yet, so they have a lot of things to do. See, that roof's not much different, right? But they use they have all the electric wire there and the door right there. I know, right? So that is Cody Pay area up there. The second, my husband's office. All the internet wires already have in there, guys. So my husband, the one he did it. So and yeah. Okay, I will, honey. Okay, so everything is, kind of moving slow, guys, but it's everything. I love the laundry room, guys. Gonna be one of my favorite spots. So my husband said, Brent tried to, put everything in the spray foam at the next Monday. So isn't that awesome? Look how awesome that is. I know it's kind of dark in here because it's kind of late, guys. So this, they already did the stair. I just love this guy. Now they have to put this, the wheel there, but he just finished it today for the stair. Love this guy. And so this is the upstairs. So this gonna be the desk up here, the deck. I think how you say it. To storage all the stuff that we don't use, like so we don't have to have more stuff on the floor. Right there, see? So if you have on the stuff, you building this stuff this high, so you better use this for the storage. So, yep, I'm looking forward to it, guys. So that open door there to connect to Cody Pay area. Okay, I think now I'm gonna go back. Well, it's kind of late now, guys, so I didn't come by earlier because they're working on it, so I don't want to interrupt them. Oops, I tripped on something. Okay, let me see. I think they already make the... So this is the master bedroom, and this is the bathtub. Right there, this is the one who flew off the back of the theater. So, yep. Anyway, guys, oh, okay. So if you watch my auto video, guys, on my auto channel, Daily Life, you guys would see what I found on my property. I'm really excited about treasure hunt, guys. I am. You guys have to go watch, okay. Okay, guys, that's it. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Please leave your comment, what you think, and give me a thumb up. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Hi, everybody. So I decided to do the video here inside so that you guys can hear me what I'm talking about. So I actually like to do the video outside, but sun is windy, and I have to buy some the wind protectors when recording, so I don't have that yet, so you guys probably have a hard time listening to me what I'm talking about. I can't understand it, okay? Anyway, so up at my house, if you watch the video, it's not completely, it's not gonna be done on time at the end of this month, so I know I don't know what to say. It's just it is what it is, guys. Really. Anyway, so we can't really move in here yet because my shop, we have a lot of stuff in the city, so we don't have where to storage my husband's, our stuff in the house, furniture, something like that. We can't move it. So anyway, so you have Mario Cody have been excited treasure hunt. For me, it's okay. I'm kind of a little bit excited. We found the onions in 1800th century. Is that what exciting for me? So he asked me like, "Mommy, can we go dig more treasure hunt?" I said, "Sure." And we found pretty much onions. So I will try my best to find original this property. I want to know about this property, where it came from, so that I'll be able to tell the story to related to Cody and whoever next, so they know about history about this property, how it became. As if we decided to sell, we will pass that story to another the new owner, but I don't think we're gonna sell this. Well, if you pass away, Cody, she might want to sell to someone, we never know. So anyway, but for now, we love it here, and I'm gonna try my best to find the history of this property. So I'm really into it, the history. And if you want my video, the room house is down there, that I did not let anyone touch it. I did not want anybody move anything, guys. And architecture guy said you have some friend can take all those houses out, but like no. I told my husband that no, don't move any single thing, leave the way it is. I don't want anybody to move anything, no one touching it. So I think architecture guys have the friend do photographer, so that'd be perfect, like a rusty look. Yeah, I like the idea too. That's why I don't want anybody to move anything from my property ever. So, and when we bought this property, is we have the right everything, whatever we found in this property. Excuse me. So yeah, I don't think they have anything much. It's no oil, because if they have oil, somebody will dig into like 4 or 5 acre already, because they use a larger path. Man, my husband not gonna. So he hate that when we were looking for the property. So if it was some oil there, somebody will build it up, but really no. We're not really looking for that either. We hate that look of the property. Anyway, yeah, so what I have been up to is, I make a lot of size, and like I don't know what to do up here, you know. So I have been making the sign for my convention. Let me show you guys what it is. Isn't that awesome? So, you know, that is, so this is a foam board I got at Dollar Tree. So it's like this sheet together, and then I cut in half. So that one are to one and really light, and this one is this one. See? So this is, I bought a poster. So I have the machine. So I cut all these words and the prices. So yeah, so the poster is 69 cents, and this one is $1. So I cut in half. So each piece, this one is 50 cents. So this is cost not that much, you know, maybe 30 cents for me to make it. So, and then I made this poster also. So this one gonna be, I will add more picture of my project to show up. So this poster will be in the front of the show, so people can see, you know, if another state that I'm designing to do more conventions. So this will be posted in the front of the convention. So when people come in and see stuff, and I make a lot of size, like $2.99. My husband said I don't need to have this, but too late now. I already have it, so I just can cut one and the 00 and the dots more there. So like each one will look like $2. I don't know yet, but this time I didn't realize how my display going to be look. So this will be perfect if I have the rack, and then hang that one above. Tell people this $3, $2, $1.99, like this. $3.99 and then $1 and this 99 cents, right? And then $3. So yeah, I think that's a really cool idea, and this is cheap to make for me. So anyway, we don't really know yet when and how it's going to be done. It is what it is, guys. It really. So my husband up here every week. So I'm here like every 2 weeks. So you know what, guys? Yesterday I was on the phone with Gloria. The Gloria is the lady I met her at the Arlington convention. She worked for Want to Scrap, and I talked to her and said she went to like 42 or 45 shows a year. I like, really? Where you found that show? I'll show you. And I didn't remember she talked about her company do like you know, how author company stuff to author shows, but they were they charge money but least, but you have to book like 22 shows, like $460, but you have to book 42 shows. For what she said, I'm waiting on her information. So she said when I go like. So we're gonna. I'm gonna start next year. Grapevine in Arlington. We started from there, right? And they will haul from there to the next show. So I just go there and fly there to have my, you know, things set up. That's it. The company will haul and stuff for me. That is a good idea, because I have been looking for the company mover. Like they charge like you moving the house. It's very expensive. The least expensive like $1,000 per trip. Like, how am I going to make money? Seriously, because you know, haul that one day and pay another $1,000 to haul it back to Texas. I don't think I'm gonna make money, because like they get me and the helper, the hotels, the car rental, the gas, the food, and pay higher health. So I didn't make any money. So, and I require a lot of people, and then the charge very expensive. And I've talked to the guy on the phone when I was required the price on moving stuff. He told me that don't do with those people. Like they keep calling me when I require online. They didn't tell me online. They were like, hey, you just want to call my house. I'm getting paranoid about that. He said, you know what, don't. He told me to go YouTube. They have local people who pick up, and I just post your job there. It's cheaper. And those people moving stuff, they're always late, not gonna be on time. He said 2 days late. It's like, oh crap, because if 2 days late, my show will be over. Because the show, more of the convention show, only 2 days. If they're late, it by the time they get there, it's over. Seriously, so. Yeah, but I'm glad that I talked to Gloria on the phone. I'm waiting on her information to send me how the thing work, And she said her company like renting the rack too, like the brick wall, it's like $10 each. Like I may buy it myself and let them haul out for me. So yeah, I'm really into it because but you know what, if 460 per show, if I book like Explore and CKC, it'll be 26 show. I have to pay them like over 10K. But think about is like it will cost me money because I was add up at least it will cost me like almost 4K to do each convention. So I have to make a lot of money to at least make some money, because right now is my husband doesn't really have a job. Yeah, I might forgotten to mention that. I haven't made a video a little while though. When I went to convention, right? So that Friday, the one that he drove me to the Arlington, right? So before that, but it's his last day was, but no one told him. Even his manager didn't know that the company ended the contract without telling anybody. My husband didn't, fire out when he went to work on Monday. That when he found out, and he had dinner with his boss, and he told his boss didn't really know it either. So, but they have some other contract, want to win him to work like $10 or $20. 20-hour week, but still not much to pay for the property because we still own the property. So yes, so if he can't really, find a job, is that gonna be like me as a wife? So I'm not gonna sit there and waiting on him. I know he's the man. He probably feel that he's the one who's supposed to take care of me and Cody, but then I have a choice that I can make money to help pay for the a mortgage. So I will do this. And I told him yesterday, and he looked at me like he like, what about Cody? You're not gonna see? I was like, honey, I'm not travel like every week, just once a month, or some months have maybe twice a month. I don't know. He really, I'm not gonna listen to him because I really want to help him. It is hard when you have a baby, and business to run to. It's not easy, but I can't just sit here and wait him, to it's like everything, depressing to him is way on his shoulder because he's the man. He's supposed to take care of, me and Cody. But it's hard. I just want to cry. I love my husband and Cody, so I want to help him. And the thing is, I don't have to do that every week like other family. Like I know that is, people do like travel every week. They come back to the family every like Friday and then fly out again on Saturday each week. So it's for me it's only once a week. I mean once a month, not once a week, sorry, once a month. Some show is have twice a month. So it's good for me, so I can make double money, right? So yeah, if at least I can make some money to pay off this house, this property is you know, it's because it's a lot of money for this property, and I don't want him to take all out the cash to pay off for this property, because the expensive living and Cody going to go to school, you know, and so I don't want him to take all the money out to pay off this property. So I just want to, you know, to work myself and help him pay this that. It doesn't matter how long it takes me to pay off this property, I will do it, and only travel, you know, once a month, twice a month, each depend on which month. So yeah, you know what, look at it at the bright side, that the thing is my husband used to travel a lot and left me at home. So now I'm the one who travel and leave him at home with the baby. that's right. Just now we just you know, it's now my turn, you know, to do more work. You know, I don't, you know, afraid to work really hard for myself and my family. I know that it's actually is pay off. That is all I care about. That I be able. Another point of view I really want to do is that I can feel like I'm proud of myself, that I can take care of, you know, my husband and, you know, my baby. But I don't think my husband that happy, because he's the man, he's supposed to be take care of him. But all his life he been working really hard, saving money, you know, for retirement himself. Me, you know, when he married me, he's, you know, put retirement on me, and now we have Cody, and he puts saving some money every day, you know, save money to, you know, for his college fund. I think he done enough now. I think it's, you know, it's to me, you know. But if he think it's his job to do all those things, but now, you know, I just work all my life too, but I didn't really save much. I mean, I work in Thailand, you know, in the Thai culture. I just, you know, make all the money, and I never kept it myself. I just sent to my parents, and my mom just spent it all. You know, it's different, but in here, you just save it. I don't know somebody else's family, but my husband just save it, invest it. So he's really good investor. So I don't want him to touch those money. You know, you never know what's gonna happen. But I'm still, you know, I think I'm still young, but I'm kind of 40, but I think I'm still young, so I still can work very hard, so I'm not afraid to work very hard. So I would do it. I will not stop until, you know, we pay off this property. We still owe the money to the bank. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, just that's it, up to date. So if next year, if next year I do the show twin, no, I'm gonna do all the explorers, scrapbooking explore and CKC convention. Explorer have 18 shows, so that's a lot. They do in California like 6 cities, 6 shows. I have to fly back and forth, but it's different month. But I'm not really fun of the there. I mean, especially LA, I think a lot of people are crazy. I mean, there's too busy, see traffic, really bad kind of stuff. Anyway, well, we'll see. I never travel there by myself, so it will be a lot of fun. So that I can learn, American way, working really hard. So I'm not afraid. I told you guys before, I'm work really hard. I will willing to work my butt off for my family, because it's, I don't know, I think it's as a wife, so I think it's my job to help build our family, you know, is I just want my husband to relax some. He have been working really hard all his life. So Cody is like, Mommy, when I'm mommy, I'm gonna miss you. Okay, I'm gonna miss you too, honey. Just once a month, some month, only a few months, twice a month. It's more better than other family that you have to travel every week. And yeah. So we'll learn a lot of experience. So I'm so looking forward to it. But I don't think my husband want me to do it. But I'm going to do it, absolutely. So maybe I should explain to him that hey, honey, is that what I want to do, and I want to learn a lot of stuff, and I'm really fascinating a lot of stuff. How people working over here, how things work, how American people work their way up to living in American dream. That I'm one of them. And I talked to Corey said, I have a good stuff, you will sell really well. So yeah, I believe that because my first show really successful, more than I expected. So I was like, oh my gosh. So in Houston, I'm really excited too. The show only 2 days, but I got bigger boost. So I'm really excited to it. So yeah, I'm so excited. Alright guys, so I think that's it. So yeah, Cody out there with his daddy in a tractor, so they cutting some weed out. Yeah, they have probably have a lot of taking care of. Yeah, so yep guys, that's it. That's up to date. So thank you everyone for keep watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye guys. So let me see if this mic remote control is working. Anyway, so alright guys, thank you. So I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.